folks. Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan here. Yes, Jennifer E. Strachan, DBA LDAMS, LDAMS, the acronym for my firm, Legal Document Assistance and Multi-Services. And yes, today is November. Yes, Monday, November 4th, 2024. And already we know tomorrow is November 5th. And what's happening tomorrow? Tomorrow is election day in America. So I am just going to encourage everybody of the voting age, uh, go vote. Go cast your vote. Go vote. Go to the polls if you haven't done early voting or voting by mail. Go vote. I think tomorrow is when many of you won't be saying much, uh, but well, we shall see. But go vote, 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 vote. And so today is Monday, November 4th, 2024. And again, I am open for business. Legal document assistance and multi-services is open for business, available for hire, HIRE, providing services, open to work, open for work, open to do work. And as a reminder, I am a paralegal, legal assistant, legal technician, notary, marketing services provider, advertising services provider, business consultant, multi-services firm. Legal document assistance and multi-services is a multi-services firm. And this morning, I'm going to wear my business consultant hat, and I wanted to speak to you about your businesses once again, because everybody knows who I am. It's no mystery. I am. People have been reading, reading and listening. People have been reading and listening. Um, I know some people have said, mm, have described themselves as an open book, but I am not so much of an open book, and I will tell you, I told you all, I will tell you all, I am not so much of an open book that people can feel that they can read into or listen in and just totally take my life and my privacy for granted and just do whatever they think, hope, dream, and wish, and pass through and trespass against Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, name, life, and business. No, I know. That is not how things were done in this from the school, the very formal schooling from which Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan came, and household trainings from my parents, Dora Strachan and Christopher Aloysius Strachan. First, my mother and father, Dora Strachan and Christopher Aloysius Strachan, showed me in the household. Uh, Mannerisms I love and like and enjoy, and showed me, introduced me to school, formal learning, where I learned further and further about mannerisms and privacy and the likes. And so when people think that they are now hooked up to the internet and hooked up with all different sorts of devices, and they can stay listening in, and life is to be expected to people to just constantly be watching and listening. As Michael Jackson's song said, I always feel like somebody's watching me. It is no secret now, since before Michael Jackson sang the song, everybody knew that everybody is tuned in and hooked up. So I don't know why the populations that are making its populations on the record while being hooked up, while knowing, why are they cheating and having such scams and such viciousness, knowing that everybody knows that life is they're there, they're watching as if to, I don't know, one person can't get a chance to live own life because others are busy having and copulating with their numbers and making their numbers, but they have a problem, and they feel they should just be tuned into one person life and business as they sit and as the population that makes itself are all over the place. I mean, it's not just at the May 12 table, they're all over the place. And they've expanded their numbers, and it's all wrong. And so I wanted to speak to the individuals or people who are having a hard time dealing with such populations that feel they can run amok of individuals' life in whatever state they feel they have outgrown. They are enough, they are too big to fail, but that is a lie. Because as we witness, those of us who are single individuals who saw them uh, all those populations were advocated for. They were given everything. They took, they stole, they steal the life out of single taxpayers, and they have accumulated a population of wealth, a population of wealth which they grew from single taxpayers' pockets. And and so single taxpayers have been having a hard time, a difficult time dealing with such uh, population. I mean, which one person can fight one a mighty population, a population bigger than themselves? It's a Goliath and David and Goliath sort of situation. And well, uh, many, many called from. But however, I chose my own life over the many that were calling and threatening, and that have been calling and threatening since they have made themselves what they are and who they are. And they're not Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, and Jennifer E. Strawn has a life of own. And so this is a life and business I am. And so I'm reaching out today to a lot of single individuals because I know I am not the only single individual in Brooklyn, in New York, or wherever in the world or in the world. I am not on an island or in a country by myself. I know that much. I don't think that is why Michael Jackson wrote the song and sang the part about I always feel like somebody's watching me, because ever since then, those days, people have been tuned in, but they need to tune out and correct themselves. And so I'm reaching out today to individuals who are needing or requiring or would like to speak to a business consultant such as myself. I am accredited and have a degree in associates in applied science degree in law and paralegal studies, and I do have a minor in business administration, sales, and marketing, and I do um, provide business consultancy services. So individuals who would need, if you need to speak to someone such as myself, I'm available. You could call me at my mobile number, my work number, 347-693-4437, or email me at jenniferestrawn.ldams@workmail.com, and am also reachable via um, internet platforms such as Instagram, uh, Twitter, LinkedIn, text or DM, and of course my website. Uh, I do have a website, and you'll see all of the information again when I post this video.